Hello everyone, Steven Brown here. Just wanted to bring you a video regarding proper email etiquette. Basically showing how to properly subject your emails regarding the information you're going to provide, and to also talk about how you use proper grammar and get the information you properly need. It's basically as proper as you can get. So check out the information I'm going to provide to you, and let's do this. Now, before we go into email etiquette and its uses, the first thing we need to ask is, well, what is email? Well, email is essentially a way to send messages from one person to another over the internet. It can be very important in several different environments and in several different ways. Two of the most basic environments that email will most likely be used in is your office work, your job, essentially. It can be very important when it comes to sending information to your boss regarding something he wanted. It could be talking about a pay raise. You could be asking for some vacation time. There could be many things involved with using email within your workforce. The second important thing would be for school and your education system. Email is really useful when it comes to asking information from a professor about an assignment, maybe even asking a professor to extend the due date for the assignment. It's also very useful for students to be able to communicate with each other simply by asking maybe you need some help with certain situations, and many other things. But the very important thing we want to think about when first starting off in a proper email is, what is the email? First of all, who's it going to be sent to? Is it going to be sent to your boss? Could it be a professor, or another student that you're just needing some information from? Then once you find out what it is you're wanting to send, the next thing is to compose the actual email itself by typing in the information. Simply down to it, you want to tell them, maybe you want to start off with a good greeting and then move into the actual information. Like, let's say, Mr. Smith, I would like to ask if the possibility of a longer due date. I'm having some difficulties within my work here. Yours truly, so-and-so. That's one of the most important things you want to do. After you have the idea and you place the idea down into the email itself, the next thing you want to go into is the subject matter, the subject bar itself. The best way is you're wanting to tell this person simply what this email is about. Let's say I'm asking a professor for an extended due date. Then I would simply just say in the subject bar, extended due date. Maybe I'm asking my boss for a pay raise. Then I would say pay raise, or something along those lines. After you have done that, the last thing you simply need to do is send it. But before you do send it, that is very, very, very important that you check and make sure your grammar is proper and that you have everything said the right way. You want to make sure that you're sounding like you're mature, you know what you're doing, you know what you want, and you're just trying to get the information from the other person. And usually the other person will be more inclined to help as long as you're taking the time to say what you need to say and to let them know what it is that they need to know. So simply down to it, those are most of the proper key points of email etiquette. Just to simply say about those guidelines, and you should be having a pretty easy time with getting the information you need to that person. Okay, so there's the basics for your proper email etiquette. I hope the information was helpful to you into how to send a well-formed email, and just again, thank you for watching the video, and I really hope it helped. So y'all have a great night, day, whatever time it is you're watching this. Thank you.